the lives of child stars in Hollywood shimmer with allure, but beneath the surface lies a world filled with intense pressures and emotional turmoil. Unraveling the stories from the 1970s reveals a pattern of early success, followed by personal battles, and, in many cases, heartbreaking outcomes. Many young talents experience the thrill of recognition and opportunities while simultaneously grappling with anxiety, addiction, and exploitation. The charm of the spotlight often masks the struggles they faced behind closed doors, complicating their identities and futures. As they navigated a demanding industry, some succumbed to the weight of expectations that accompanied their fame. Their journeys unfold as poignant tales that serve as reminders of the darker elements of celebrity life during a time when innocence clashed with the harsh realities of stardom. These stories highlight the emotional toll exacted on these young actors, a side of Hollywood rarely seen but deeply affecting. Despite her remarkable talent, Tatum O'Neal faced significant hardships from a young age. She captured hearts as the youngest person ever to win an Academy Award for her role in the film Paper Moon, showcasing her natural acting ability. However, behind the accolades lay a troubled childhood filled with abuse and emotional struggles that would haunt her for years. As Tatum transitioned into adulthood, her early success was often overshadowed by battles with addiction and various legal troubles. These personal challenges frequently drew attention, obscuring her professional achievements. Yet, through her resilience, Tatum sought help and worked towards recovery, eventually finding the strength to advocate for others facing similar struggles. Openly discussing her journey with mental health and addiction, she has become a voice for those in need of support. In pursuing healing and rebuilding her life, Tatum highlights the complex reality that many child stars confront as they navigate fame and its accompanying pressures while striving for personal well-being. Rising to fame, Corey Feldman became a beloved actor in the 1980s, known for his roles in movies like The Goonies, Stand By Me, and The Lost Boys. As a teen idol, he captured the hearts of many with his charm and acting skills. However, this fame came at a high price. Throughout his career, Corey faced significant personal controversies that deeply impacted his life. Struggling with substance abuse added to the pressure he felt attendant the Hollywood culture often placed immense stress on young stars, and Corey found himself battling addiction. Along with these personal challenges, he dealt with alleged exploitation within the industry, which led to legal troubles and public incidents that drew attention. Through it all, Corey recognized the darker side of being a child star. He has spoken out about the need for protection and support for young actors, working tirelessly to raise awareness. His story is a complex blend of talent and personal challenges, marking him as both a star and a cautionary tale in Hollywood. While growing up as a child star in the 1970s, Robbie Benson captured the hearts of many with his performances in films like The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. However, his journey was not without hardships. Diagnosed with a congenital heart condition, Robbie faced significant health challenges that shaped his outlook on life. Despite these obstacles, he showed remarkable resilience and persistence, rising to fame while navigating the complexities of early fame and personal struggles. As he matured, Robbie made a successful transition from acting into directing and activism, focusing on health awareness. His dedication extended beyond the screen, where he worked diligently to support others who faced similar health conditions. This commitment showcased his multifaceted talents and deep understanding of life's challenges. Not only did he thrive in Hollywood, but he also became a voice for advocacy, using his experiences to help those in need and inspire others to embrace their paths with courage. Mark Lester was a child star who gained fame at the age of 9 for his role as Oliver in the 1968 film Oliver. His portrayal of the iconic character brought him international recognition and success. However, despite his early fame, Mark's life after Oliver was far from smooth. He faced personal difficulties, including struggles with substance abuse, which made it hard for him to continue acting. By his teens, he had decided to step away from the spotlight, leaving behind a promising acting career. Rather than continuing in the entertainment industry, Mark chose a completely different path. He pursued a career in osteopathy, a field focused on physical therapy and holistic health. His decision to transition from acting to healthcare reflected his desire for a more fulfilling life, one that allowed him to help others. This career change showed that Mark was able to reinvent himself, despite the challenges he faced in his early years. Mark's journey demonstrates the importance of resilience and the ability to overcome personal struggles. His life is a reminder that even after a difficult start, it is possible to find new purpose and fulfillment, proving that success does not always come from fame, but from the ability to adapt and find meaning in different areas of life. Growing up in the spotlight, David Cassidy emerged as the charismatic frontman of the Partridge Family. This show made him a teenage heartthrob and a symbol of 1970s pop culture. Fans adored him for his singing talent and on-screen charm, which led to hit records that topped the charts. However, the bright lights of fame came with heavy shadows. Behind the scenes, David faced immense pressures that come with being a star at such a young age. His personal life was marked by multiple divorces and a long, hard struggle with addiction. These issues strained his relationships, making it difficult for him to sustain his friendships and family connections. In spite of attempts to revitalize his career and moments of public success, David often found himself battling inner demons that overshadowed his achievements. By the time of his passing in 2017 at 67, he left a legacy that included both his artistic contributions to music and television and his very real personal battles, creating a complex portrait of a beloved yet troubled figure. Growing up in the spotlight, Danny Bonaduce became a household name as the middle child in the Partridge Family. This show brought him fame, and he enjoyed his time as a child actor and musician. However, as the years went by, Danny's life became turbulent. He struggled with substance abuse, which led to many legal troubles, including several arrests tied to drugs and other misdemeanors. These issues took a significant toll on his personal relationships, creating a cycle of instability in both his career and private life. Despite these hardships, Danny has shown resilience. He worked on rebuilding his life, making appearances on reality television, sharing his story through autobiographies, and advocating for others facing addiction. This journey highlights the ongoing battle of many child stars as they navigate the challenges that often come after early success. Their stories reveal the complexities of fame and the importance of support in overcoming adversity. Kristy McNichol gained fame for her impressive performances in popular television series like Family and Empty Nest. As a child and young actress, she experienced great success, yet her personal life was often troubled. Despite her talents, she struggled with mental health issues, particularly depression and anxiety. The pressures of the entertainment industry weighed heavily on her, making it hard for her to navigate the transition from child star to adult roles. Ultimately, these challenges led Kristy to retire from acting at a young age, a decision driven by her need for mental well-being. In her effort to heal, she stepped into the role of a mental health advocate. Kristy began to share her story, aiming to raise awareness about the importance of mental health support. Her advocacy helps others understand that they are not alone in their struggles. Through her journey, she has become a symbol of resilience, reminding everyone of the value of self-care and reaching out for help when needed. Despite the glitz and glamour surrounding her early acting career, Mindy Cohn faced serious personal challenges that would shape her life in profound ways. Best known for portraying Natalie Green on the sitcom The Facts of Life, she became a familiar face in American households during the 1980s. However, her journey took a difficult turn when she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2023. This life-altering diagnosis prompted a series of treatments that tested her strength and resilience. Rather than letting her illness define her, Mindy seized the opportunity to become an advocate for cancer awareness. She shared her experiences publicly, helping to educate and inspire others facing similar battles. In addition to her health struggles, Mindy has been a bold supporter of LGBTQ rights. Using her platform, she advocated for equality and acceptance, showing unwavering support for the LGBTQ community. Her strong commitment to social issues reflects a desire to effect positive change, not just in Hollywood but in society at large. Mindy's journey is a testament to her ability to rise against adversity and contribute valuable perspectives on compassion and advocacy. Her life story encourages others to face their challenges with courage and to stand up for what they believe in. Dana Plato, best known for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the iconic sitcom Different Strokes, faced a life filled with challenges after her early success. Despite rising to fame as a child star, she struggled significantly with financial issues. Mismanaged earnings and a scarcity of career opportunities placed considerable strain on her life. As the years progressed, Dana confronted personal difficulties that included substance abuse, which gradually took control of her life. This addiction led to multiple legal issues, resulting in several arrests that further damaged her reputation. Efforts to revive her acting career proved largely unsuccessful, overshadowed by her ongoing personal struggles. By the time of her tragic death in 1999 at the age of 34, the narrative of her life had shifted from that of a promising star to a cautionary tale about the darker side of child stardom. Dana's experiences underscore how vital support systems are for young actors navigating fame and its pitfalls. Leif Garrett was a teen idol who captured hearts in the late 1970s and early 1980s with his charm and musical talent. He became famous for songs like I Was Made for Dancin', which showcased his appeal and helped him build a strong fan base. Behind the glamour, however, Leif faced significant personal challenges. His battles with drug addiction took a toll on his career and personal life. These struggles led to various legal issues and public incidents that drew attention and concern from fans and the media. As he looked back on his life, Leif shared his experiences with addiction and the harsh realities of growing up in the spotlight. His honesty provided a glimpse into how fame can bring immense pressure, especially for young stars. Despite the setbacks, he remained dedicated to his craft, continuing to create music and act. His journey has inspired many, as he demonstrates resilience and a commitment to overcoming the difficulties he faced. Despite being born in 1968, Gary Coleman quickly became a household name as Arnold Jackson on the popular television series Different Strokes. His charm and humor captivated audiences, making him one of the highest-paid child actors of his era. However, the fame he received came with heavy burdens. Financial mismanagement became a significant issue in his life, as he struggled to maintain control over his earnings. Added to this were severe health problems linked to congenital kidney disease, which led to several medical challenges throughout his life. As the pressures of stardom mounted, Gary faced legal battles that further complicated his already precarious situation. The adoration from fans often clashed with the reality of strained personal relationships, resulting in a feeling of limited freedom and challenges in his everyday life. Gary Coleman passed away in 2010 at just 42 years old. His rise and struggles continue to spark conversations about the protections needed for child actors in the entertainment industry. Christopher Knight gained fame as Peter Brady on The Brady Bunch. Many child actors struggle after their initial success, but Christopher managed to transition into a multifaceted professional. After leaving the show, he pursued a career in technology, which highlighted his versatility and intelligence. He founded a successful tech company and utilized his skills to make significant contributions to the industry. This shift from acting to technology demonstrates his commitment to learning and growth beyond the entertainment world. Additionally, Christopher ventured into reality TV, participating in various shows that focused on both his personal and professional life. Through these experiences, he showed the ability to navigate different career paths while maintaining his identity. This resilience and adaptability are important qualities that inspire others and serve as examples of how child actors can reinvent themselves. His journey illustrates that success is not limited to one area, and that change can lead to amazing new opportunities. In the realm of television history, Alison Arngrim stands out for her portrayal of Nellie Oleson on the iconic series Little House on the Prairie. This character, known for her sass and entitlement, made Alison a household name in the 1970s. Yet, behind this fame, Alison faced her own set of struggles. In her autobiography, she courageously shared her experiences of personal abuse, revealing the shadowy aspects of her childhood shaped by the pressures of early fame. These revelations expose the hidden challenges faced by many child stars in Hollywood, where the bright lights often mask harrowing realities. Despite the pain from her past, Alison displayed remarkable humor and resilience, working through her trauma and becoming a voice for those who also suffered. Her advocacy shines a light on the importance of discussing personal abuse and the road to healing, offering hope and understanding to countless individuals. Alison's story resonates deeply, reminding us of the strength it takes to face one's past and emerge as a beacon of support for others in similar situations. Gaining fame as the lead actor in the popular television series James at 15, Lance Kerwin portrayed a teenager grappling with the ups and downs of adolescence. This role resonated with many young viewers and established him as a notable figure in entertainment during the late 1970s and early 1980s. However, despite his early success, challenges loomed on the horizon. Lance faced significant struggles with substance abuse, which cast a shadow over his life. These issues not only affected his personal relationships, but also led to a decline in acting opportunities, making it difficult for him to maintain his earlier prominence in the industry. Nonetheless, he chose to channel his experiences into helping others, becoming an advocate for addiction recovery. His journey of resilience and commitment to supporting those who face similar battles showcased an admirable strength. Lance Kerwin passed away in 2023, leaving behind a complex legacy that intertwines his contributions to television and his efforts to inspire change in the lives of others. Charlie Sheen gained fame for his role as Charlie Harper in 2.5 Men. This character brought him massive success and a devoted following. However, behind the scenes, Charlie's life has been anything but easy. He has battled addiction for many years, which has resulted in numerous legal troubles and personal struggles that played out in the media spotlight. This public display of his challenges often overshadowed his achievements as an actor. In addition to his addiction issues, Charlie faced another significant battle when he revealed he was diagnosed with HIV. This revelation turned the focus of his public persona from just a Hollywood star to an advocate for HIV/AIDS awareness. His honesty about his health issues opened discussions that many would shy away from, contributing to a wider understanding of living with the virus. Despite the ups and downs, Charlie has remained in the entertainment industry, using his experiences to inform others about recovery and health challenges. This combination of success and struggle paints a vivid picture of a life lived in the glare of public attention. Despite her early success as Marcia Brady on The Brady Bunch, Maureen McCormick faced numerous trials that shaped her life. The charming girl-next-door image that endeared her to audiences masked a tumultuous reality. As a child star, she felt immense pressures from the entertainment industry, which began to affect her mental health. The fame that brought her joy also introduced her to addiction, leading to an ongoing struggle to find stability in her life. During her teenage years, Maureen battled with substance abuse, which took a toll on her career and personal relationships. Seeking help became a pivotal moment for her recovery. Over time, through therapy and determination, she managed to overcome her addictions and regain control of her life. With a renewed focus on mental wellness, she penned a memoir offering candid reflections on her experiences. Through her advocacy and occasional acting roles, Maureen now champions mental health awareness, helping others understand the challenges faced by child actors and pushing for better support systems within the industry. Growing up in a creative environment, Robert Downey Jr. showcased extraordinary talent early on. He starred in films like Pee-wee's Big Adventure and delivered a memorable performance in Chaplin, which highlighted his acting range. However, beneath the surface of his success lurked serious challenges. Widespread addiction issues began to take hold, leading to a tumultuous series of legal troubles. He faced repeated arrests related to substance abuse and struggled to maintain his career during this dark period. Stints in rehabilitation became frequent, overshadowing his early achievements. Yet, Robert demonstrated remarkable resilience. Through determination and hard work, he confronted his addictions, successfully rebuilding his personal life. This transformation was not instant, but his perseverance paid off when he revitalized his acting career. Becoming Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he captured hearts and solidified his place as one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. His journey reflects profound resilience and the potential for personal change, showcasing the possibility of turning tragedy into triumph. Facing the limelight at a young age, Brooke Shields gained fame as a child actress with significant roles in films like Pretty Baby and The Blue Lagoon. These movies stirred public debate due to their controversial themes, putting Brooke in the spotlight amid scrutiny that few her age could handle. Growing up as a young star posed many challenges, including the constant public gaze and daunting expectations regarding her appearance. Body image issues became a prominent struggle for her as the pressures of Hollywood intensified. Despite these challenges, Brooke managed to transition into adult acting, proving her versatility and resilience in an ever-evolving industry. Her efforts in the entertainment world did not stop there. Brooke courageously shared her experiences with postpartum depression, raising awareness about a topic often shrouded in stigma. By leaning into her personal struggles and turning them into advocacy, she has provided support to many who face similar battles. Brooke Shields' journey encapsulates the complex reality of child stardom, illustrating both the daunting trials and remarkable accomplishments. Mike Lukenland captured the hearts of many as Bobby Brady on the beloved television show The Brady Bunch. His early fame came with both joy and challenges. Many admired his talent, and he became a familiar face in American households. However, as he transitioned from childhood to adulthood, the pressures of fame took a toll on him. Mike faced struggles with substance abuse, which impacted his personal relationships and career. These challenges can be common among child stars who grow up in the spotlight. Recognizing the need for change, he made the brave decision to seek help for his addictions. Through hard work and determination, Mike found his way back to a more stable life. Rather than returning to the acting world, he discovered a new passion for creating custom countertops, turning a craft into a successful business. This reinvention illustrates how it is possible to find satisfaction and purpose beyond the world of Hollywood. His journey serves as a reminder that recovery and personal growth are achievable after facing life's obstacles. Growing up in a musical family, Michael Jackson emerged as a child star with the Jackson 5, capturing hearts with his incredible voice and charisma. As he transitioned to a solo career, he broke records and set new standards in music and dance. His albums like Thriller and Bad showcased his talent, blending pop, rock, and soul. However, Michael's childhood was not easy. With fame came intense scrutiny from the media, pushing him into a world of pressures that many cannot understand. Despite his accomplishments, he battled addiction and faced serious controversies throughout his life. Allegations against him stirred public debate and shaped how people viewed him. These challenges affected not just his reputation but also his personal relationships and well-being. While Michael's music and dance moves continue to inspire generations, they contrast with the personal struggles he faced behind the scenes. His legacy remains complex, highlighting both extraordinary achievements in the entertainment world and the deep human experiences that came with them. Scott Baio gained fame for his memorable performances as Chachi Arcola in the beloved television show Happy Days, and later as the title character in Charles in Charge. During his youth, he seemed to embody the carefree spirit of the 1970s, connecting deeply with audiences. However, as he transitioned into adulthood, his life was not without complications. Over the years, he faced several controversies that included legal troubles and public confrontations that often attracted media attention. These events cast shadows over his career, yet Scott persisted in making his mark in show business. He took steps to stay relevant in the entertainment world, often leveraging his experiences to inspire others. Furthermore, he dedicated himself to philanthropic work, focusing on family advocacy and various charitable causes, indicating his desire to contribute positively to society. His life reflects a blend of early success, personal struggles, and a commitment to supporting meaningful initiatives that resonate with his life experiences. From a young age, Jodie Foster showed exceptional talent that quickly set her apart in Hollywood. She gained critical acclaim for her roles in films like Taxi Driver, where her performance was both chilling and captivating, and Bugsy Malone, which showcased her versatility. However, her success came with its challenges. As she rose to fame, Jodie found herself the target of an obsessed fan whose actions became increasingly invasive. This troubling experience forced her to confront fears that many individuals would find hard to endure. Such encounters tested her resilience, pushing her to seek ways to protect her privacy and regain a sense of normalcy in her life. Despite these unsettling events, Jodie continued to excel in her career, successfully transitioning from child star to an accomplished actress and director. Her remarkable journey reflects her strength and unwavering dedication to her work, serving as an inspiration to many in the film industry who appreciate her courage and commitment to her art. Jack Wilde gained fame for his role as the Artful Dodger in the 1968 film Oliver. His performance showcased his remarkable talent and charm, making him a beloved figure in Hollywood. However, the pressures of fame took a toll on him. Despite his early success, Jack faced significant personal struggles. Addiction issues began to overshadow his promising career, leading to a decline that many could not foresee. The bright future he seemed to have became clouded as substance abuse limited his opportunities in the entertainment industry. He encountered difficulty in finding roles that matched his talent, and his career waned as he battled these challenges. Although Jack attempted a brief recovery and sought to return to acting, he struggled with the lasting effects of his early fame and addiction. In 2006, his life was tragically cut short when he passed away from cancer at the age of 55. Jack's journey serves as a poignant reminder of the unique challenges that child actors often face while navigating the demanding world of fame and personal well-being. The documentary delves deep into the lives of child stars from the 1970s, shedding light on their triumphs and tragedies. As their stories unfold, we witness how these young talents, often thrust into the limelight, face challenges that many adults would struggle to endure. The allure of fame came with heavy burdens, including the pressure to maintain success and the scrutiny of public opinion. Many faced emotional turmoil, leading to struggles with addiction and mental health issues. As the documentary captures, the industry that celebrated them often failed to protect them, leaving them vulnerable to exploitation and heartbreak. Through shared narratives of loss and resilience, the film offers a sobering reflection on the sacrifices made by these young actors. It encourages viewers to consider the human cost behind the glamour of Hollywood, reminding us that every story of success is often accompanied by unseen struggles that can leave lasting scars. The pursuit of fame may shine brightly, but its shadow can be dark and overwhelming.